And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. And last time a lot of shit went down and we're outside Lapis Cave. No, I'm not ready yet. I'm actually going to go check my items because we did die. I was so close to even completing this cave, I think. Right, we don't need a plain seed, that's for damn sure. We don't need gravel rock, we don't need a white gummy. And before I forget, I want to give an Ormberry. Nope, I guess we can't do it till we're in the cave. Thank God these things are here, by the way. Just in case, I want to bring a Reviver Seed. I still don't know how you bring more than one. I need to figure that out. I think two will do. Let's take some Ormberries. You can never be too short of those. Yeah, if you hadn't already gathered and I hadn't already mentioned, you actually lose items when you die. Oh, what? Which way did you pick? I did not read that. I guess we're doing this though. Whew. Okay. So hopefully we won't be undone by a stupid Golbat this time. It was relatively painless up until then. Oh, and speaking of which, I just said that I was going to give an item to Kipling. So let's do that. I don't see why I'd need an item on me other than like a scarf or a stat boosting item, or I don't know. Let's keep going. Anyway, I made a boo-boo last time. I said that Mystery Dungeon, the latest one, was out in Japan. But actually, it's not out yet. It's out on Friday. Oh my god. Oh, I don't need this now, Zubat. Thankfully, I do have those Reviver Seeds just in case. So yeah, it's out Friday. It looks interesting. The one thing I'm disappointed in is the lack of Pokemon that you can be. But to be honest, it doesn't matter that much. It's just something I think about sometimes. Oh, god damn it, I'm wedged in between two things here. And none in a good way. Right. Let's go for Nincada. Oh, of course. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, poo. Uh-oh. 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 Right, if you don't... Oh, okay. That's nice. That's probably Overgrow coming into play. Wow! I can't believe Zubat's caused me this much problem. Twa. But yeah, anyway, the game looks good. I mean, I don't have a 3DS, and to be honest, oh, the thing's up there, I didn't see it. To be honest, I'm one of those people, those anti-3D people, that's kind of like, oh, well, there's no point. The console, I don't know, people that own it, that I know, have mixed reviews of the 3DS, and the most common complaint is that it just hurts to play, as weird as that sounds. So yeah, I don't know if I'm up for 3DS, and I'm going to be totally honest, the main reason I get Nintendo consoles is to play Pokemon on them. Oh no! Well, hopefully Mudkip's got this. If it dies, it's okay, that's what Reviver Seeds are for. Alright, let's get out of here. I should probably have just gone and killed them, but oh well. It's kind of a waste of a Reviver Seed now. But I know where we can get more. Not anytime soon though. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. 3DS, I don't know about it. It looks nice and all. I don't know. But yeah, like 3D films, I am someone that's just like, oh really? Like, why does it have to be in 3D? It sounds like, it's kind of like, it's making it sound as though it's like hip to hate 3D. But honestly, people, I don't know, 3D to me, in the majority of cases, seems like something that's just for show. I mean, I am aware that that is pretty much what a cinema is for, but filmmaking is an art of storytelling. And storytelling comes first. Story above visual components. It just seems that in the majority of cases, and no, I'm not saying every film does this, but most of them do, they prioritise the 3D-ness over any sort of other aspect of the film at all. And as a result, the film tends to suffer. And 3D, events that are 3D, right, you get certain different types of 3D films. First you get the ones that are made and then 3D is kind of added into it afterwards. And that's just shit, for one thing. I don't like that. But then you get the other kind, which I think is worse. It's when a film is made well aware that it's going to be in 3D, so it sort of caters to being 3D. But then you get stupid things, like you get scenes that are entirely made for 3D. And so, like, it looks completely stupid otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, when, like, glass shatters and it comes out of the screen in slow motion. Like, it was literally only created for that specific purpose. And that pisses me off. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, actually, but there you go. I don't know, 3D, not my style. I've seen one film in 3D, and that was The Lion King, believe it or not, one that was briefly in cinemas last year. And yeah, it didn't add much, it was okay. Like, 3D itself is not the problem, it's the fact that everyone is expecting you to adhere to 3D, and I just don't like that. And so that's why, it's not the fact that a film is in 2D that I prefer 2D films, it's just the heart is there. It's going for all the right ideas and stuff, mostly. I mean, most of them are still soul-sapping movie, like, machines, but you get what I'm trying to say there, or at least I hope you do. And you can feel free to disagree with me. And you can feel free to call me like a bastard or something, but that's just my view. Also, I went to see... This is the length I originally went to avoid 3D. I went to see Jackass 3D, but I did that thing where if you swap out... if you have two pairs of 3D glasses and you swap out one lens, like so you make it so that one pair of glasses has two right-sided lenses, if that makes sense. You need two glasses so you can have two right lenses, and then it supposedly auto-corrects it. It's not as amazing as it makes it sound, but it does kind of work. To be honest, it was such an effort changing it, it's just kind of like, eh. Which is why I didn't bother changing it afterwards. I just thought, well, I may as well just see The Lion King in 3D. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, that's my stance of 3D. And with the 3DS, I don't know, might still get one. I might come around to it. But unfortunately, I sense that it may be something that will just become a staple for consoles. And I hate that. I already find it hard enough with stuff like the Kinect and shit like that. Anyway, that was a really long ramble on 3D, and we've just got through that cave without many problems. There they are, over there. How can you see us? Catch Nefashu. Run away! Don't let them get away. They expect us to stop and wait for them? That's the funniest thing you've said this whole game. Oh no, look! Oh, hello, suddenly. Giant volcano! It's a mountain of fire! Or a mountain of fire, whatever. Can we even make it through there? We could go round it. What do we do, Nefashu? There they are! Get them! There's no choice now! Let's go! To Moria. No, that's Mordor, rather. I just like the way you say Moria. Through fires of Mount Doom. And Lord of the Rings is a great film. Would you like to save? I would very much like to save. And I would also very much like to end the episode there. So thank you guys for watching this probably short episode. I sense things are coming to a boiling point. Ow. That's me slapping myself. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.